The following contest is a tables match.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete. Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
WWE Universe, you are looking... Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Down to the floor. Sent railing with the knee drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
Russian leg sweep.
Champ not looking good right now. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Going for an encore here.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight, but touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
Table in play. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. On a hard knee to her opponent.
think her body was meant to bend like that.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She has got to take advantage here.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Impact Grand Prix champion, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT North American Champion and one half of the Tag Team Champions, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
A kick right to the gut.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
He hits the gut buster.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
What impact. Stay down, man.
What does Lashley have in store?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
What? He hits it. Lashley brings everyone to their feet.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
An amazing contest.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Drives his knee right into the midsection.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Lashley have in store? He hits it. Lashley brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles,
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
And here's the man from every man's nightmare, Sting, looking to create some more nightmares here.
Flies into the clothesline.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left. AJ Styles is in trouble.
That's just great execution.
This is what makes him...
Stinger splash. No one does it better. For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left.
There's the inside. Will it be? And there's still plenty of fight left.
And we continue.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Here comes Sting.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Wow, he just slammed. There's a pin now. This battle's not over yet.
That's all right, Cole.
Elbow drop, big time.
When this guy's on, look out.
See if he takes the bait.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance. I don't think he should get up.
Sting is in position. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This one's over, guys.
One more time.
Why not?
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Stinger splash. No one does it better.
AJ's in big trouble now.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Everything this man has accomplished in his career, and now, finally, here in NXT.
Known in some circles as the Icon, known in others as the Vigilante, but he will always be known as one of the greatest.
Stinger is here.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, and he is one half of the NXT Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far,
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history.
Lariat. For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left. And Sting might have just secured the victory.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Oh boy, Stinger splash. No one does it better. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Absolutely devastating, Cole. This one's over.
Body press. Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehand.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
He lands the atomic drop.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Bad news for Sting. Sting getting completely dominated here, people.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now in full control. Sting looking for something big.
With a pile driver.
That might have done it, Cole.
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
He's in control.
Bad news for Sting.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. He has something big planned.
Body press. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Oh man, Sting is in trouble.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
Sting looking for something.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
I think Sting is done playing. Sting looking for something.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Sting captures the win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
And new total non-stop action world heavyweight champion, the man known as Sting.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring
following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, Akira Ray.
Guys, I can only imagine what these competitors are thinking about as they prepare for this tables match.
Well, at the risk of oversimplifying it, I can tell you exactly what they're thinking. They're thinking, don't get put through a table. Don't get put through a table.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ali Young.
As a reminder, guys, this one-on-one contest will be a tables match.
Which is great, just as long as these two know not to use our table. There are plenty of other tables they can choose from here.
And here we go, tables match action underway.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Drop down.
Nice.
Now leapfrog. The Regal cutter. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break her arm.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Second time we're seeing this here.
Look at this, with such authority.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This might be it, guys.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh! Oh! Through the table!
This table match and its carnage is over.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Akira Ray.
Big win here, guys.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And I assure you that it's not just the loser that will be feeling the effects of this tables match in the morning.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the United States of America,
We have one-on-one
Angel.
action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the Queen.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Sit-out pile driver. She's starting to take a beating, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She may be in a bad way here. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here we go, back inside the ring. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Oof. Insult to injury. Ouch. There it is.
This could end it in a hurry. Twisted bliss. And a pin attempt. What a way to win a singles match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action.
Here is
Ladies
your
and
winner,
gentlemen,
the
you just got a
Queen.
taste of the unbelievable kind.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Insult to injury. Ouch. She's back in full control now.
Second time? Sure, why not?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bannon.
Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this steel cage match?
Cole, you can bet both of these superstars will be looking to use the cage to their advantage as much as possible here tonight. At least they should be looking to do that.
The Irish last kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
And the boot finds the mark.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Twice as nice. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. Oh, and her boot hits the mark. That'll rearrange your face. Even more damage to the face.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be flown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Using her knee. Talk about dominating the action. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15. Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at this.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. She is just so dominant.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi.
There's steel cage matches in the books.
Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Bannon.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
multi-time champion, history maker. Such emotion here. Charlotte has always had a foil in the form of Sasha Banks. Their careers have intertwined for quite a while, haven't they?
Michael, the few blemishes on Charlotte's pristine record have come via the box. Banks handed Charlotte her final loss in NXT and also ended the Queen's first 3 Raw Championship reigns.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte and Sasha's rivalry, but they actually began as allies in NXT. Remember their group, the Beautiful Fierce Females?
Two friends that talented are bound to become competitive. The superstar shakeup cooled their rivalry for a while, but you know there are plenty more main events in their future.
There's the quickness. Face crusher.
Beautiful drop kick.
Boot right in the jaw. Look out. There she goes. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Now, let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking to end it.
Bankrupt.
Can't waste any time here.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, we've got it covered.
Snap suplex.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Beautiful drop kick.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Hard to argue your...
Sasha Banks is in control.
Bankrupt.
Man, she knows how to...
She goes for the cover. Sasha Banks did it.
I can't believe it.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks takes this one.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.